Southern National Bancorp of Virginia. Let me guess, they're in Virginia. Although I would argue Virginia is not Southern. People from Virginia might think they're Southern. And actually, come to think of it, I was in Richmond, I think a couple years ago, prior to COVID. Did not know that it was the capital of the Confederacy. Did not know that. But if it has the capital, then I guess Virginia is the South. Like, you wouldn't put your capital in the North. That's just bad planning, right? Anyway, that's enough of that. Also, we've already done a good number of Bancorp corporations, so I feel like I know what to look for here already. But it's a bank. I'm pretty sure we know what a bank is and does and is, but I'll read about it anyway. Southern National Bancorp of Virginia operates as the bank holding company for SONA Bank. It provides commercial banking services to individuals and small and medium-sized businesses in the United States. Interesting, it does not say just Virginia. You would think it would say, if it was only in Virginia, you would think it would say small and medium-sized businesses in Virginia. But no, it says United States. So maybe they're nationwide, and that it says Virginia is a misnomer. However, I look down here. It operated 45 full-service branches, which included 38 in Virginia and 7 in Maryland. So, yeah, they're Virginia Central. That makes sense. So, seeing as I've examined a good number of banks or Bancorp, seeing as that's what they like to call themselves, corporations in these sessions, I'm starting to notice a pattern with their earnings. They all look fantastic. They all have fantastic margins. And I wonder if that's just the bank company, if that's just how the bank company functions. That they're just kind of not design's not the wrong word, but innately profitable. Does that make sense? Innately profitable. So even though these numbers look great, I'm seeing a lot of ups and downs here with the red and the greens, and I wonder if that maps to the quarterly. Yes. They had 27,000. I personally earned more money than this entire company did in the first quarter of... Oh, wait. Quarter? No, not quarterly. I was going to say yearly. I guess they still have me beat quarterly, but only by a smidge. Only by a smidgen. They have me beat. But that was their quarter one. Looks kind of rough. Quarter two, not bad. Quarter three, not bad. Quarter four, not bad. So it makes sense that they would miss the quarter one. That's kind of very sad earnings. And then everyone expected them to, I guess, because quarter one is end of the year. So quarter one was technically end of calendar year 2019. So everyone's probably like, okay, well, if they suck then prior to COVID, they're gonna suck big time after COVID. So I can see why they made this determination for it being all the way down here. But no, they're like, we're doing fine. We don't know what you're talking about. We're doing fine. And then they're still doing fine, and then they're doing not as fine as people had expected, but still pretty good. However, I want to see... So this is quarter four, and I could have sworn I saw an article about quarter four earnings. Southern National Bancorp earnings expected to decline. Did they, though? I mean, they declined from... Well, like, from what? From a year ago? Or from the prior quarter? For the quarter ended December 2020... holding company for SONA Bank is expected to report quarterly earnings of 30 cents per share for its upcoming report, which represents a year-over-year change of minus. Okay. So, this... so 30 cents is down from the prior year, and they missed that, so they're still down. That's, This is very up and down. Although it says here, Executive Vice President and CFO just bought a crap ton more shares, and that was 23 days ago. So 23 days ago, he bought like here in this range, and he rode this wave up. That ain't bad. In fact, all I'm seeing is a stock that does nothing but go up. This is classic stocks go up. Although it's only done that recently. This is a hell of a pandemic low right here, and it's come rip-roaring back. Although it came rip-roaring back to the top. So it's at the pre-pandemic top right now. It's at the pre-pandemic top right now, and it came back there very quickly, despite the fact that, according to the earnings, business is looking kind of shaky. It wasn't doing as well as other bank companies was doing prior to COVID. So this is going to be I'm kind of tied between sell and hold because I honestly don't think that maybe they can, I don't know. Maybe they can go higher, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of confidence in those earnings. I am not confident it can go higher. And it has had a very good run up recently. So if the sell call is with you buying anytime in like the last year, you're golden. You made a hell of a profit already. Get the frack out of this. What are you doing? I would probably not advise you to hold. I would not advise you to hold. So you know what? I'm gonna go with sell. Unfortunately, for these guys.